Do you ever feel like your life is flashing before your eyes? Like it's all going by too fast? Or how about the opposite? How sometimes there's an entire millennia in between sunrise and sunset. The days are long, but the weeks are short. And just like that, my time in the Pacific Northwest is done. If that feeling resonates with you at all, then this story is for you. I'm in Idaho, officially in a state that is not on the West Coast. That's cool, and that also means that I've officially started the next leg of my journey, the next chapter, if you will. Grateful for the time I had in the Pacific Northwest. I had a lot of really cool opportunities to meet with friends who I knew, meet with hopefully now new friends, meet with mentors, and just see so many cool places. Truly, it's magical up there. It feels more uncertain now, which is kind of cool. I feel like I've leveled up in the realms of this. There's been some experience that I've had that's kind of helped me to hopefully step more into this uncomfortability and get more used to vlogging and recording myself and doing this whole thing, making my life into a story. And it's crazy to think that I'm already 3 weeks in. Yesterday was the start of my 4th week. Life really passes by quick. Time passes by quick. It does not feel like I just started this 3 weeks ago. But at the same time, it feels still so fresh. It feels like I started a day ago. That simultaneous feeling of your existence being so long yet so short at the same time. Feeling like time has all flipped by way too quickly, while at the same time gone so slowly. I don't know what's to come, but I know I'm going to choose adventure. I mean, come on. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Wow. Though close to the Pacific Northwest, Glacier felt different. In a word, prehistoric. The architecture of the land, from the sculpted mountains to the seemingly ancient trees to the water, a vivid cerulean of purity, as if I was looking into a watery sky beneath me, to simply the brisk aura of the air. All of it coalesced to feel as though I was wandering through the Mesozoic era. You can straight up see where the glacier carved through. Down there, and then it carved the path, and I get why it's called Glacier now. I decided to hike to Avalanche Lake, which led to a stunning, almost otherworldly pocket of our world. Moments were filled with pleasure in the simple things, like sights of majesty, the songs of the earth, and the wonderful feeling of having my hair blow in the wind. Even beyond the hike, simply driving along going to the Sun Road was incredible! And it truly emphasized what fantastic feats of artistry the natural world can offer. I can't keep pulling over, but I also keep having to pull over because it's so beautiful. Oh, God. I'm frustrated by how beautiful it is. It was a day jumbled up with excitement, serenity, and an overall contentment with the beauty of the park and the beauty of the day. I just love that I'm doing this. This whole journey makes me very happy. Okay, popping off. And like most days on this journey, it was its own little forever, captured in a day's memory. And on day 2, things didn't go according to plan. The initial plan was to go to Red Rock Falls. This was a hike that was recommended to me by a friend, though once I had begun, I was starting to realize that it was a bit more of a walk than a hike. Pretty early on in the hike, I ran into this older lady. First off, she scolded me for not having bear spray, which probably should. I will add that to my list of things to get. She asked how far I was going. I told her Red Rock Falls, which is less than 2 miles in. She was like, oh, you're young, you can go much further than that. Get to the third lake. I was like, okay. I decided I'd see how long it took to get to Red Rock Falls. Is that it? Am I there? It took 40 minutes. If so, that was way too short. And it was beautiful there. And I did consider staying there, journaling. It would have been a fine day to sit and reflect. That wouldn't have been wrong. Not at all. But that old lady's words echoed through my head, and my soul was too restless to stay. So, I decided to continue. And I kinda just kept going. Look at this bridge. Look at this tree. Nice tree. Cool rock. That boulder. Look at that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Shrek never dies, baby. Shrek never dies. And then I reached the third lake. And I thought about stopping, but something in me wanted to keep going. We're going up, which is funny because I've been here a couple days now and I was like, oh man, I wish I could go up one of those, and now I am. After a bit of off-roading, trying to find the path I lost, I began my unplanned, quick, and steep ascent into the sky. And to think, I was gonna settle with that. This is so much better. Beauty. Pure, unadulterated beauty. And some beauty in the simple too. Oh my god, that's snow. It's dirty, but I don't care. I did it. And finally, I arrived to a destination I didn't know I was headed to. It was nice to challenge myself and see how far can I go. This will all be a memory someday. I think now, walking up and sitting here, it all just feels so long right now. But I'm gonna be in my car in probably less than 6 hours. It'll all feel like it just went by so quickly. I felt that before, and I'll feel it again. This moment is not everlasting. No moment is. But while it feels like it lasts forever, relish that. Enjoy it while you can. So I did. I relished in the remaining moments I had at that little lookout point. I relished in the pain of miles 7 through 14 of the hike back down. I relished in the borderline feeling of anxious fear from wondering if I'd make it back before sunset. I relished in the sense of play of imagining a sportscaster narrating my descent as if I was competing in some hiking competition. I even relished in the feeling of my fear compounding on itself when my phone died and dusk was imminent. I relished it all, as much as I could. And then I was done with the hike. I was done with Glacier. I did it. And it became a memory. A memory of a lifetime ago. And you'll wish it didn't go by so fast. Chronosimultania. The feeling of time passing, both very quickly and very slowly at the same time. The knowledge that while the present moment might feel everlasting, in hindsight it will have passed all too quickly. And I made that word up, which all words are made up. Glacier National Park. Now it's done. Now it's memory. And now it feels like it all passed so quickly. I think that's one of the keys to living a good life, is learning to live in the moment while it is everlasting. Because eventually it will be a memory. Eventually it will be a lifetime ago. And eventually you'll wish you had appreciated it more. I'm trying to do that, to appreciate it all. I think this is helping me do a good job. It's a good medium for thoughtfulness and reflection and making sure I'm present. And I think it was. Speaking now as the omniscient narrator in conversation with a version of myself who cannot hear me, these little time capsule vlogs have been incredible tools for just that. Enhanced appreciation.
God damn, it's beautiful here. And windy.
They allow me to reflect on life as it is now. And as I pull together the footage, over a year later, they do the same. They show me the moments, the memories, and the me from then. It's all in the past now. And that's okay. Because there will always be some beauty to be found in the tiny forevers within every now. Here's to chrono simultanea. Here's to the moment. And here's to appreciating it while it's everlasting. Eventually it won't be. Hey, it's the end of the episode and you made it. Wow, thank you so much. I have an ask and a task. My ask is, if you liked the episode, let me know. Leave a comment, send a message. The task is to practice gratitude today, to practice appreciation. At the end of the day, find 3 good things that happened. Even if it was a horrible day, find 3 good things. And just know what they are. Just take note of them, just for yourself. That's the ask and the task. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.